Hello, I am Sara Weis with Go Yoga for Kids, and thank you so much for joining me. Today we are going to talk about some fun to play yoga games that you can do with your kids. Now, I love yoga games and I love teaching poses to kids and then practicing them through games. We've got several games, many games in our Go Yoga for Kids books. We've got Go Yoga for Kids, a complete guide to yoga with kids. Go Yoga for Kids, yoga lessons for children. But the games I'm going to talk today are highlighted in our newest book, Go Yoga for Kids, Yoga Games and Activities for Children. So today I'm going to talk about some fun, energetic, educational, mindful games that'll really get your kids excited about yoga poses. All right, the first one that has been a favorite in our kids yoga classes is a game called Hot Lava. This is fun. This makes me think back to when I was a kid and do not touch the ground when we were playing on the playground at school and at the park. So this is a fun game for that. So all you need for Hot Lava is you need some kind of postcard visuals. I have the Kids Yoga Challenge postcards that I use, and this card deck includes 40 yoga poses. And what I do when I teach Hot Lava to the kids is I select 4 to 6 poses. So let's just pretend for a minute that today we're going to learn, we'll learn dancer pose and down dog. You want to pick about 4 to 6 poses, that way the kids can really learn. We'll do eagle, this is going to be good for balance, and we'll just say one more, how about gorilla pose, because that's super fun. So what I would do is I would teach the children the poses, and there's a lot of different ways to do that, and you can find out more on our website at gogoyogakids.com on how to best introduce poses to kids. But once they've learned the poses, then I have them place all their yoga mats in a circle. Now, yoga mats, you don't need to have a yoga mat for everyone. You can use beach towels, that type of thing, but it's important for everyone to have their own spot. So I do have kid-size yoga mats. I'm sitting on one right here. They're not the full length as an adult yoga mat. And what I did was I purchased a yoga mat roll, and you can find out more about that at gogoyogakids.com/yoga mat. And it gives directions on how you can cut them into kid-sized yoga mats. And I take these to my classes and to my events, and I just like them because they're not as big and bulky. They're more manageable for the kids. So back to Hot Lava. For Hot Lava, you have your yoga mats all placed in a circle, and everyone is standing on their mat. And then I place the poses that we just learned. I place them in the circle in front of each mat. And then you turn on some music and the kids go around the mats, stepping on the mats, prancing from mat to mat, being careful not to touch the ground because that is the hot lava. They love this. So for the younger kids, if you can think about how the yoga mats are situated, they're not as far apart so they can jump from one to one. But the older kids, if you think about how the mats would be spread out, if they're at the back of the mats, they're really having to leap to go from mat to mat. The music plays, they're going around, they're having so much fun. Music stops, and then they must make the yoga pose that is at the top of their mat right there. Now when I play Hot Lava with kids, it's to practice the yoga poses, it's to get the heart beating and to have fun. I don't generally have kids get out, if you think about kind of musical chairs or that kind of thing. Sometimes with the older kids, we will remove a mat just to kind of up the competitive level a little bit, and they do have fun with that. But the main goal of Hot Lava is to practice the yoga poses, get the heart pumping, and have fun learning and practicing yoga. So if you want to see more about these yoga games, if you go to gogoyogakids.com/yoga games, there are written directions, there are some freebie downloads on yoga games, there's also visuals on how this game is played, so if you have any other questions. But thank you so much for watching, and that is how you play Hot Lava.